Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Whale Room. We are back again here for the new week of the new year. How are you, Israel?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. What are you expecting for this week?
This week, I'm first expecting BTC to like maybe tag 9900K and then we go down. So, but we can't say anything. It's been really choppy.
Yeah, it's been choppy, and we are on resistance right now. We dumped before the New Year's and we pumped back for the New Year. I think again for tax purposes, there was a good amount of sales before the New Year, and then they may get back into their positions. That's what I think. But on the first couple days, I'm waiting for a little bit of more choppiness because of see on for instance uh, Bitcoin we tagged value area low and then we pumped back up to POC level and we are on a resistance right now. I think we are doing a little bit of an M pattern here. Double top, you can call it as well, or a Batman formation, like when you see that those are the ears of the Batman. So this can take us back down to 50 EMA, maybe this Bollinger Band for this week. If it goes a little bit lower, that's going to be again one more time value area low. Or we can do maybe after this another right shoulder and proceed up. Again, the big picture we mentioned it before, we have a big head and shoulder pattern. This may be the second shoulder here. So we have to be very cautious, um, watch the market, but we are bullish for this year overall. Any type of good pullbacks will be good opportunities. Because there's this if you have seen this, there's a nice cycle chart here. Look, it respected all the way from 1924, and it's telling us what will be good years for stocks or like risk on assets versus we should be when to be risk off. So, for instance, last couple years in 2023, it was a risk on environment started. Look, and it's going all the way to 2026. So I think 26 will be the top for this cycle, and it's telling us the same way. And in 2032, till 2032, it's going to be a choppy and will be going down for the risk on assets. After that, we are going from 2032 to 2035, a big parabolic move. Look, so that's going to be also another time to invest. But right now, if we focus, we are right here in 2025, last leg up. So after 2000, when we are entering 2026, we should be all risk off, it seems like. So the years of good times, high prices, and time to sell stocks and values of all kinds, this is the one. So in 2035, years in which panics have occurred and will occur again. So this might be a panic year in 2035. It's 10 years from now, but this thing actually worked really well when you think about the past year, all the crises, 1935 crisis, coming back down 1942, and then a big nice move to 1945. And what happened in 1945, you all know, and goes down all the way to 1951, 1953, all that. Let's check, for instance, 2008 crisis. Remember? it said what, look, 2007, get off the market. And then we had the 2008 crisis, and when all that big drama happened, and 2012 was a good year, and it also corresponded with Bitcoin. Remember in 2012, think about it. If you had like a Bitcoin, you
Timing.
you, you could have invested in Bitcoin in 2012, and all the way to 2019. Look,
Yeah, that's when we at the end of 19 we started having the COVID, I think.
yeah, 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 yeah. So 2019 to it went down all the way right into 2023, like
Yeah,
a
that's
uh,
where bull run I think began. Solana was $10.
yeah, 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 yeah. So, and then right here, whoever started at 2023, or like even 2024, even now is good. 2025, because this is the best time before the parabolic move. Right before the crisis, everything goes parabolic, like up, and everybody gets so greedy. New investors comes in with all in. Oh, this is going to, I'm missing out. I'm missing out. Everybody's gonna think they are missing out, and they're gonna sell their houses, cars, and start investing because everybody's making so much money. They'll think they are missing out, and they want to make money too. And that's what's going to happen, and then they're going to rock all those new investors. I'm sorry to say that, but that's how it goes, like in the financial market, just like as life. If someone makes money, some other people are losing money. The best way is to, if you are an investor, you're always good, if you are investing in good things like Bitcoin. Even if you bought it, the Bitcoin in 2009 here at the top, what happened to Bitcoin from 2009 to now? See, this is also another thing. If you are investing in quality things, you'll be still fine, but that should be the amount of money that you're not going to use. It shouldn't be an emergency money. It shouldn't be your house, your car that you just need. So that's why investment is very important, especially long-term investments. Put in on quality things, and not meme coins. Meme coins are good if you know the cycle, where to buy. For instance, some of them are right now at the bottom. You can chart it and you can find it if you're a good chartist. You don't have to be a good chartist, but if you know that something is valuable, and the it's on a sales, with on a discount, you should enter. So that's about this chart. And also we have another chart corresponds with that, is where we are here. Where do you think we are here, uh, Israel, on this one?
Mm,
Do you see? I think we passed this
I think
belief.
we are in optimism or belief.
Yeah, I
Maybe.
think we are right here for now, because we just did this also correction here, and then we're gonna have the next pump till March, and then the belief is gonna come in and trill all the way, and we may get, for instance, in May, sell and go away,
Yeah,
sell.
this time we are definitely going away.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think this is going to be that part, like this dump, and
Yeah.
we'll have a one more pump till October, November, and after that, we'll see that double top, and we'll come back to this video on that day. And now, well, this always works out too. And look at all the charts. If you see a double top like a Batman we showed like this, in high time frames, low time frames, this is the best. Like it's a double top pattern, and then we'll see all these. drama again, all over again. And then we'll come to disbelief right here, and then hope, and it's gonna keep going. The most important thing is where you start, and where you sell. You have train yourself not to be greedy and get out when the time is right. We are experienced now from the previous cycles, and we'll try to warn you to get out and risk off. Uh, yeah, this is, as you see, it's an educational video. It's not an investment advice. We are just trying to inform you how to read the charts and how to see the history. Again, history does not repeat, but it rhymes. Let's get back to our charts. And it seems like we may take this liquidity one more time before we go down, but this M pattern also can take us down. Let's check our liquidity map. Let's correct this one more time. Update it. Here it is. So if we can pump all the way to 99,000, there's this liquidity we can grab and come back down, or take all this liquidity here that's been created. So for Bitcoin, but if we can just stay around this region, alts are gonna keep going. Uh, we showed you Bitcoin dominance before. See, this is the 1 day liquidity levels. So we can sweep all this before or after sweeping all this. So both sides have the liquidity now. This is a good thing because it can chop up and down, up and down. Like when it goes down, alts are going to go slightly lower. And when it goes up, the alts are going to start going parabolic. That's what we call alt season. I think that's why we are in alt season now. It's starting. We're gonna show you actually why we are at this stage. Let's check our funding rates for 2 weeks. Yeah, funding rates, as you've seen, it's a nice all green. See, when it turns out just like this, then it's going to be a very risky environment because it will be heated up, all the funding rates. So we are still safe on the altcoin market. Let's check our Bitcoin dominance since we talked about the liquidation levels. If you go back to last video we shared, like our last stream, we were here and we just tagged, and I was telling that it's going to reject, and if we lose this, it's going to dump and alts are going to pump, right? And exactly as we predicted, because of all these lower highs, this was a lower high, and then we just lost this level, retag, retested just like this, retested, this is that, and then lost at 200 EMA. Now look how it's not, it doesn't want to go up. It's, if we need to see a like big reaction once you see these. Look, we are not seeing that type of reaction. Look, when it come down, when it tags a level, look at the reaction here. Look at the reaction here. Same here. Look, when tags does a W, look at this reaction here. We don't see that reaction. It's so like weak against alts right now. So on the money flow, we are in deep in red now as well, and we can get one of these red dots and it can keep continuing going down, so so that alts can go up. Same thing with the Nasdaq. traditional markets, look, we tagged last market open, the 200 EMA. It can come down, make another higher low, maybe another right shoulder here, and continue up like this. And tag, we get above these levels, and we can start a nice 2025 rally. That's what we are expecting. And if this risk on Nasdaq goes up, I think we're gonna have a nice momentum. Like S&P 500 is also the same like Nasdaq. It's gonna do the same pattern. Let's check our ETH. Ethereum, the queen. Queen needs to start moving. Yeah, it's been a while. We were not in the green money flow. See, we are in deep in the green now. There's a money flow. The red dot is sending us down. We can move back up soon. Maybe we are losing this ATMA. We need to get back up. If it doesn't, we'll just test this level again one more time. But this can be very bullish and keep going up and take this liquidity. We are also building a big liquidity downside, so we cannot oversee, like we cannot ignore this. We should be very cautious. No leverage these days, because anything with that Bitcoin also head and shoulders, anything happen, just a small black swan event or like a little bit of a dump on Nasdaq can send us all these to take all this liquidity here. So there's this big liquidity. So I don't think we can go all the way down here, but it never you never know. Since we pumped already, they are creating more liquidity downside. But the liquidity also upside is also being created as we speak. Solana has the same double top M pattern here for now. We can retest this, or if we lose and get back inside this, we can go to lower levels back. But look at Solana's liquidity upside, more upside here. So this is also good. We are getting a reaction on the mid Bollinger Band on 4-hour. That's also another good news. And VWAP is in the middle right now. It can volume average price. It can just go upside from here to positive level, and this can pump us all the way up. Volume weighted average price. I was thinking of that. Volume weighted average price. That's a very accurate indicator, this yellow one. See, when it comes up from here, also the momentum comes up here. Look what does the move. Like, look at the move right there. It's a very good indicator. Caspa was in a really good zone. Look, it went all the way to POC. It did that nice accumulation. Bull flag, another falling wedge, and if it can claims back above, we'll take all this liquidity. Let's check on big meme coins. Like, let's say, for instance, Bonk. How is Bonk doing? Bonk also left this big trend line. It just see all the alts, most of them are making that M pattern. So that may be a sign to be careful. We can just take, this is not a big M, it's not a big double top, but it can take us down to maybe 50 EMA, or back down to the lower Bollinger Band. So we have to be cautious on this. Most of them are showing same type of pattern. Yeah, but overall, we are in a down trend, and it seems like we broke that downtrend and we are consolidating up above. We can take all these. So this can be also a bull flag, and if it can just like chops around, we'll be waiting for tomorrow and also Tuesday. So here, this one was in the red. Look, the money flow, if you think about it. Look how long it's been here. From here, it just like did a fake out, but this is now a kind of confirmed money flow green. So Bonk is in a good zone. Any pullback can be a good opportunity as long as this money flow keeps in the green. I think it's time for a good move up. So it's also telling us that we'll just left the downtrend with another nice sol play. We are in again in the green. The only concern I have is that momentum has head and shoulders here as well. So that can take us a little bit lower. Look, this one is an also a double top type of pattern here. So these all can take us down to the lower Bollingers. Let's see how it goes. If this can get invalidated or target, we'll first tag to 250 level. It all depends on, again, if Bitcoin can go tag 100K and take that liquidity, it's gonna be a good move for all these alts. As you see, I think we just where was the yeah, POC was here all the way down. So value area high is here, 200 EMA is here. We'll if we can tag here or this horizontal line, there will be lots of liquidity taken just by tagging maybe 100K of Bitcoin. Can take this liquidity and go down to take more liquidity below and then maybe go back up. So this is all about liquidity games. Where is the money at? The market makers, the whales, try to push the price there. And today, let's talk about a little bit of relative strength before we go. Uh, New Year, a little bit of choppiness we are expecting. So the best thing to do is to invest in relative strength. All that bareness, all that choppiness, guess which one was very strong? It's SUI. It never gives you a breather to, invest. You say, I need a discount. If it goes to this level, I'll buy. If it goes to this level, but what happens when you see this type of candle? You think, oh, everything is gonna go, it's over, right? No? See, that was a good time to invest, basically. Just if you are a believer of SUI for this cycle. You cannot just think of, okay, then you're gonna start buying into these candles. Buying to this candle is even okay. You know why? Because you already invalidated and closed above all-time highs. So now it's a price discovery. So we are gonna go to a price discovery from here most likely. Any tag to these levels is a good buy opportunity. So if we do another dip, this will be a buying opportunity because we already broke the level. And this one, don't think that it already moved a lot because this one has a what we call relative strength, and it has been the most like the strongest, let's say, the most powerful against Bitcoin, right? When you compare with the other ones, if you do a Bitcoin SUI chart, for instance, SUI would be strong, like Solana is also one of them. On Sui ecosystem, there's also we've been talking about, for instance, deep. What were we calling it? The backbone of the liquidity of Sui ecosystem, right? That's what they were saying, and we kept saying about that in these regions, in that region, and see, we called it right after this level. So guess how much if you would have invested when we were calling about this. Let's check the percentage from here, for instance, all the way back up here. It's already, yeah, 2x. For instance, from the beginning, if when we were talking about this, it gave you already 2x because it's Sui ecosystem. So any dips on this, mean reversions to these levels, 50 EMA or so, it's gonna be still a good opportunity to buy. And one of those opportunities are still here, actually. It's called Bluefin. Look, it went up all the way to this level, which is 88 cents. We are at now, right now 48 cents. This is also another good aggregator of Sui ecosystem. And it's going to be one of the biggest. So it's doing a bull flag right now as we speak. So this was in an accumulation zone. Look at head and shoulders. It got rejected, did another W, but after this break, it went up very quick. Also, Citrus. This one is a DEX, just like Uniswap, and this is really good one. Look how long has it been in the red for the money flow, and we just passed it a couple days ago. So this is gonna start accelerating from here. Just heads up, hands down. This one is going to get to this value area high, and then will take most likely to this all-time highs. Easy. So this is also on one of most of the exchanges, but if you have a Sui wallet, keep it in your Sui wallet. Look, we just like passed it. So don't think you're late on this one. You may just like, maybe it gives you one more chance on Monday and Tuesday. This may be another good call. Just watch it, chart yourself, and do your decisions accordingly. Everybody has different type of budget, investment, budget. So again, this is for educational purposes. Look, what happened last time. It went into the green zone from here all the way here. See, even here. Look, from red to green. So this was a big red all the way down. And now we are back in the green. And it confirmed here. So, yeah, this is again the Uniswap of Sui ecosystem. Like when you do MetaMask and do Uniswap, use Uniswap for Ethereum or Base ecosystem, you're gonna be using this most of the times. This is the most reliable one. I want to also talk about one of our good calls. I think is gonna be Blob, because this one, as a meme coin on Sui ecosystem, is a really low market cap, 25 million, and it's doing the right shoulder right now in the bottom. Look, this is the POC level, which is a point of control. Most of the volume was created here, and we left it. When you leave the point of control, where is the next target? Israel, where is the next target when you leave point of control? If you're leaving upside, where is the next target?
Next target will be the value area high, obviously.
Correct. Yes, sir. Because like there's not much of a volume in between most of the times, as you see this gap here. We will go for the value area high so the market makers can make money, right? That's also another way of saying it. And it's making the right shoulder right now. We just did a nice pierce through all the 58, all the EMAs, retested that 50 EMA, and it's just like now can go to the first like or parallel channel. It's been respected, and we can just go to the midline and then go tag this 200 EMA finally to the value area high. So when you checked like 4 hours, look, see that was our bullish divergence here. When the price is going down, the momentum was going up, but the price was going down. That's the divergence. So takes us up and then down. This makes a bull flag and will take us all the way up. Again, this the reason we are talking about this one, blob, it's already been confirmed as a SUI play. It's not like tomorrow it's gonna go to zero, because really good like turbos, DeFi, this is a DeFi play, turbos, or other SUI DeFi platforms has, they have blob pool, like you um, uh, marry two coins like blob and sui and stake them and earn some rewards. That means that this is a confirmed okay coin, meme coin that won't rug easily. So that's why also we are talking about this one as we speak. I think it's moving. So for the alt season, this may be a good bet for low investment. Just don't we, of course, the meme coins, we cannot invest too much in those. For instance, turbos is one of the good ones here. And how is the money flow doing? I'm sorry, we were talking about also money flow. Look, it's been red since here all the way, and now we are almost into the green. So that's also when it's green, it's going to be already been maybe accelerated upwards. So just like here, for instance, so long of a redness here. Look, it just went into green. Here it gave us a confirmation. Boom, all the way up. Probably we are in this region, right? In this region of the redness right here. So it's about to get into the green. Well, when it's about to get into the green, it also does this move. And when it's in the green, it's already doing a one more bull flag, and takes us all the way. So this one's probably gonna get into the green around in this region, and then take us all the way to the upper channel or the value area high. Let's talk about a little bit of on-chain coins.
Yeah. We can look some AI agents like something called Simi, Have you heard of it?
Timmy, yes, sir.
Looks good.
Oh, yes. It's just see, as we were talking about this before the Zoom session, and it wasn't piercing through. Now it just claimed above POC level, and also it broke this trend line, and it may be doing the right shoulder as we speak. This is on base uh, chain, so you need to have a MetaMask and base uh, ecosystem. From exchange, you are sending ETH to base using base network, and you can use Uniswap to switch through the base ecosystem ETH to SIMI. And this is going to make some noise, it seems like. It's again really low market cap, only 23 million. This is an AI agent. So this may be a low cap, good gem that you can invest because the all-time low is, less likely from here. Again, do your own research, but this seems like a good AI agent play. Another one is called M3. This is a meme coin, also a meme coin. What do you do with this one?
So
M3.
it's a it's a platform for staking meme coins. I think it's something new they are trying to build, where possibly you can stake your meme coins.
Nice. See,
So staking
so
platform.
this is also almost like all-time lows, like when it started. That can be a good bet also. This one also doing a little bit of an M pattern here, so it can give us a little bit more downside. Just be careful on that. One more I would like to talk about is Kikius. So Kikius was, we talked about it, how Elon Musk changed his profile and became um, QQ's Maximus for the whole new year, and it just did this pump. And after he switched his, of course, photo on X, it just dumped. And the X account was also suspended. It wasn't there, and all the other drama went on. While doing that, it just did an accumulation here. Good news on this is exchanges already, some of them, the big ones, already listed it, and more exchanges I think are gonna list it. And the X account is back, and most of the influencers are at it already again. Plus, uh, the exchange when after exchange listing, after the exchange listing, we generally see this type of a dump because gets listed, gets a first pump, and then exchanges make money of it by rugging it a little bit of a dump. And it just did its accumulation already. And most of the times we visit to these uh, like levels. I think it's gonna do a W pattern here. So POC is point of control, as you see, is here most of the volume. It's at least going to tag it, so it's 50% from here. Just a heads up. I mean, it can go lower from here, but we'll update you on the next stream. But my bet on this one is at least gonna go to this region, maybe come back, and then it gets accepted above, tag again, and then this 50 fib level region. One more test, go at least to this 0618 golden pocket at 250. Where are we right now? 150. 100 million. So to go to it's 150%. So do your own research. That's my expectation for Kikius Maximus. Nice name. Who found this name? Is it Elon? Israel? Do you know?
Not sure, but it was a gaming character and it died.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
One of our favorite one. Let's talk about Goku. So Goku is actually respected or TA 100%. Look, we were a little bit bearish at this head and shoulders. It took us down, and we became again bullish on this. Went up, did a shooting star. I was expecting to take us all the way to this range again level, which is or golden pocket. If you reverse this fib level is reversed right now. And it seems like we may lose it and go to the 50% and also take this trend line. So if we lose this level, take this trend line. This is a sol play, really low market cap. Just keep an eye on it. It looks like we may have some good moves coming up after this tag. Let's check if there's any other good ones that we can have a look at. I'm again bullish on Nero ETH. Yeah, I'm going to give you the reason. Let's actually do the charting together. This is our blank. Let's do your blank page first. And this will be the last one for today. Look, this is when you check this chart, what do you see? We see like bull flags, like going up one more time, doing a falling wedge, going up. This time, profit taking, and also the bearness came in with the Fed and everything, so we did a little bit more of a pullback. So we take our fixed range tool, and when we say like this is our new range, new zone after this pump, so I'm gonna take from here to there for our new range. Tag it, drag it all the way to this level. Look what happened. So this was our POC. It just tagged. What did it do? It did a nice curvature down, deviation back up. Now we are moving. Another most important thing. Look at, I love these type of charts. You know why? Look at this volume. There were no volume in between. So this is a gap. Look at this gap. What happened in that gap? Look, this happened in that gap. It just, when it lost this big level, boom, free fall. So that's why we're gonna probably shoot back up from here. I'm expecting a good move from this one as well. But again, be cautious. We can all just go down from here. There's still, a chance of head and shoulders Bitcoin. So we are all depending on Bitcoin. If it plays out and takes that 82K gap, CME gap we were talking about, this can go even lower. So we have to be very careful on the market conditions. So again, this is our next level to go, and this one is going to be actually the uh, volume spike level here at around 70 to 732, 720 million region, then 800 million region. Yeah, and you all know Andy most likely. There's also a play for Andy Beta. Let me show you first Andy. Where's Andy? Andy. This one. This one is a higher market cap, 216. As you see, there's this POC. It tagged or 0382 level, deviated back up on the 50% of the fib. And now we are at POC. So if this can go up, there's this cousin. Was it the cousin or brother? Israel. Andy.
They are from the
They are
same
friends,
family.
maybe. They are same. Look at the banner, for instance. Hey there, man, it says. Let's check. This one is saying, let's see, what does it say? Hey there, bro. So this is they even have the same type of chart. So if you want to get a little bit more return with the less bet, this is also beta play of Andy. Just like Sigma is a beta play of Giga, this one is also a beta play of Andy. So this looks good. It's a little ways to go to almost 50% to POC level. So just keep an eye on this one as well. We gave good amount of calls today, huh? What do you think, Isro? How is your X account? Is it coming up? We should be more active on our X account.
Yes, I will be uploading it. I'll be pasting the link today
Perfect.
in the
So,
group.
and we're gonna chart all these, give you maybe hints and short videos. There will be really good alpha, and we have some type of like front running things that we can get some intel from some of our friends. So we're gonna share it, of course, before big pumps come in. So just like we did one today. This is a very early call. If you're watching us, you may get a nice call on this one because we did one of those last time and we did a really nice return. I think that was Rai. Was also a good call by one of our friends, and of course TA is important. We entered around this region. Look at this, 15 million, and we rode all the way up. At the 5 we saw this. CTA is very important. Sometimes you get the intel, but you don't know where to exit, right? We were able to exit in these two candles because it was losing momentum, and we were able to get back inside to this level. We bought back, and after this candle, now we are all out again. So what's the return? What do you think? So sometimes these calls are okay to get, but you have to know how to exit or and to get back in again. Look, for instance, here we entered at 14 million. We exited at 65 million. Let's say it's a 4x from here to there. And we exit. We got back in at 38. We exited, let's say 100, another 2x. Now we are out of this call. What we are looking at is maybe because of this move, we can get back all the way back to these levels, and we'll inform you because this is a good investment, one of those ecosystems, blockchain, AI ecosystem. I mean, we'll let you know about this one too. This is an ETH call on DEX screener. You'll see it's about 105 million right now, and it can go all the way down for one more chance to 50 million. Now it's making a evening star pattern, so we can go all the way down there. That's all for me, Israel. Would you like to add anything?
No, there's nothing much because it's weekends. Probably tomorrow we'll know what the
Yes,
market is about to give us because it's the first day tomorrow after the holiday, so it's a very important day tomorrow.
perfect. Isur, what I was thinking, can you do a stream maybe tomorrow? We can do that. I think tomorrow is going to be a little bit of a choppy day too, for our followers. For instance, we can do an educational part for our followers and do a how to use this Dex screener stream.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Yes, let's try to do it. I think I've seen you do that. You're really good at this
Yeah,
text
I'll do
screener.
it definitely.
Yes, sir. So tomorrow, hopefully, if everything goes okay, we'll be back with a nice education how to use Dex screener, where to look at, how to analyze the new meme coins, how to look at the holders, the liquidity providers. Is the liquidity locked? Are there any alerts, alarms, or anything fishy about the meme coin? How to check all these in this deck screener. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you,
All
everyone.
right,
Thank
fine.
you, Israel.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.